Nollywood actor popularly known as Baba Ijesha has been sentenced to 16 years imprisonment for sexual assault. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, an Ikeja domestic violence and sexual offences court has convicted Nollywood actor Olarinwaju James, popularly known as Baba Ijesha, of sexually assaulting a 14-year-old minor. Justice Oluwatoyin Taiwo, in a 2-hour judgment on Thursday, convicted Baba Ijesha of indecent treatment of a child, sexual assault and attempted sexual assault. Baba Ijesha has been sentenced to 16 years imprisonment and the jail term will run concurrently. At number 2, Dumebi Kachuku, who is a presidential candidate under the African Democratic Congress Party, has called on Nigerians to defend the country from leaders planning to destroy it. While briefing journalists in Abuja on the state of the nation, he faulted President Muhammadu Buhari-led administration over the disheartening killings, kidnapping, and other forms of criminal activities in the country and accused the government of pampering terrorists. He reiterated that Nigerians are suffering, are scared to fight for their rights, and on the other hand, the government is leveraging on their fear. Kachuku urged Nigerians to speak up before the state of the nation gets worse. At number 3, the process for the appointment of a new Accountant General of the Federation has commenced as the federal government on Wednesday shortlisted 14 directors on grade level 17 in the Federal Civil Service. This was contained in a circular issued by Maria Rufai, Director of Administration, Office of the Accountant General of the Federation. The seat became vacant following the suspension of the immediate past AGF, Ahmed Idris, over allegations of financial fraud to the tune of 80 billion naira. Former Director of Treasury Single Accountant Okolia Bo Silvis is the acting AGF. At number 4, Governor Rotimi Akeredolu has signed into law the First Amendment to the Ondo State Security Network Agency law, codenamed Amotekun. This comes hours after another victim of the Owo massacre died, with 17 others battling for their life in the hospital. Mr. Akeredolu, who assented to the bill at the Senate Executive Chamber of his office, noted that the new amendment became imperative due to the worsening insecurity in Ondo, and the law would enhance the security architecture of the state. At number 5, the ECOWAS court ruled that President Muhammadu Buhari violated the rights of Nigerians when he illegally ordered the restriction of Twitter. The court on Thursday said Buhari's action was unlawful and in defiance of Article 9 of the African Charter and Article 19 of the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights. In June 2021, Buhari issued an order for Twitter to be blocked in Nigeria after the platform removed his tweets threatening genocide against the Igbo ethnic nationalities of the country's southeast. At number 6, the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja on Thursday declined to disqualify Governor Adeboyega Oyetola of Osun State from participating in upcoming governorship election in the state as candidate of the All Progressives Congress. Justice Iyanekwo held that the suit that sought to invalidate Governor Oyetola's nomination as flag bearer of the APC for the election lacked merit and deserved to be dismissed. Justice Ekwo held that the plaintiff, Moshood Adeoti, failed to establish a reasonable course of action to warrant Oyetola's disqualification. At number 7, gunmen have attacked officials of the Independent National Electoral Commission in Igboeze North Local Government Area of Enugu State. INEC Chairman, Information and Voter Education Committee, Festus Okoye, confirmed the attack in a statement issued on Thursday. He said electoral officials were involved in the continuous voter registration exercise before gunmen stormed the community primary school Umuokbu in Umuozi, Ward 19 of the southeastern state. The commission decided to suspend the CVR exercise in the affected area. At number 8, the embattled Deputy Governor of Oyo State, Rahul Olaniyan, challenged the judgment of Oyo State High Court, which dismissed the application challenging the legality of the State House of Assembly to impeach him. Justice Ladiran Akintola of Oyo State High Court sitting in Ibadan dismissed the suit, stating that the House of Assembly has not breached the provisions of the Constitution on the removal of a governor or deputy governor. The counsel to Olaniyan, Chief Ofolabi Fashanu, said he has filed applications for notice of appeal and stay of execution of the judgments delivered by the lower court. At number 9, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has dismissed the report, stating that he seeks permission to resign his membership from the All Progressive Congress. Debunking the news on Thursday, Senior Special Assistant on Media and Publicity, Office of the Vice President, Laolu Okonde, said the Vice President did not write such, therefore tagging the memo as inauthentic. Finally, at number 10, the Economic Community of West African States says at least 14,500 people have been killed by terrorists in the West African region in 4.5 years, leading to 5.5 million people being displaced. According to the outgoing president of the ECOWAS Commission, Jean-Claude Barrot, the Commission has reached out to provide assistance to many of them, as well as to victims of natural disasters. He also noted that the regional action plan to curb terrorism in the region has been followed. That's all for today. Please do well to get your permanent voters cards as the 2023 general elections is almost here. See you next time on What's Happening.